This is the second video today, so I'm just going to do my where I'm at very quickly. We're sitting at 10.3. We're going up again. I dipped down and now we're going to go up. I don't know what we've done, but we're now over 10, so the meters start ticking again. Time and range, we're still sitting at 82%. Neither one of these has gone down, but this won't go down till mid-afternoon. This one all day. We gotta keep working on it. Average sugar is still sitting at an appropriate 7.5. So all in all, we're doing pretty well. I wanted to jump on here. Today, I kind of had a surprise visit. And that was by Dr. M. That's who I call the doctor because I keep manipulating his name incorrectly. So I thought, no, I'll just keep it simple. And we'll just call him Dr. M. Well, Dr. M came in here and he said that we're trying a new drug, a new anti-vomiting drug. And he asked if I had it already, and I said, I don't know if I had, because the nurses just kind of well go, here's a drug, just take it. That's really all they kind of do. Okay, good. Do that quickly. But that's kind of all we have. But, you know, this whole past week or whatever, I got sick. I had to go to the hospital. And I spent 2 days in there. I kind of tried to do videos from there, but they really didn't come out that great for you guys anyway. And so, I mean, still lunch, dinner, it's kind of like, well, let's drink, and then let's just happen to throw it up. That's where we're kind of at right now. I don't really enjoy that. I know you guys don't enjoy me keep talking about it. So, I'll try to limit that. I've been taking a look at my drugs in the cup to see if there's anything new there, and I haven't really seen anything. So, we'll discuss that more with the nurse when he or she comes around with drugs. I haven't seen a male nurse in here in a while. We used to have quite a bit, and now we seem to have our regular crew down here. All in all the nurses are pretty great down here. And, you know, I'm thankful for that. Because if I was at home, I'd be having a lot more trouble. I'd be spending more time in the hospital. And here, being long-term care, I am spending more time in a hospital setting, but not in the actual hospital. And it was actually nice because a lot of my care aides from here have gone over there and have said, hi, how you doing? You know, what are they putting in your body? And they look at my IV bags. God, I can't even think what an IV bag is. But I just want to try. My whole point of this channel now is to try to keep you up to date what's going on in my diabetic life. And we have to be aware and keep up with things. So never really be too worried about drugs, but I like to know what the drug is. The drug I'm getting used to be called Zofran, and they stopped making Zofran. Um, but there are other drugs just like it being produced now or being used, not produced now. So we have a drug that's I'm getting it, and they're still using the generic name and so forth. That's what I found out by doing my updating. I take a look at for pills. I take a look at a site called the Pill Book, and on there you can take a look by name of drug, what it looks like. It all comes up, and there's little search engines that you can get online where you go and you update, type in like pill has number on one side, pill's a white oval. It's white off white. And they'll constantly take a look at that, and they'll go through their files and they'll come up with what your drug is. So it's kind of handy if you're cleaning up something in your home and you find the pill, you can go and you can use this to trace it. But when the doctor comes and gives me a new drug, or I find a new drug in my medicine cup, I'll use that site to go through and find it. It's really useful. But that's pretty much all we did differently today. Uh, I'm going to not bring down my blood sugar yet because there's no need for correction because I'm only at 10. I'm not above 14. At 14 is kind of when I have to figure out how much correction I need to give. I give it through a syringe. But all in all, it's been a pretty good day, pretty lax. Been quite tired. Haven't had a deep sleep for the last 2 nights. So today, I'm kind of just treading on there and hopefully have a good sleep at the end. So we're going to call it here. I hope you have a great day and take care of your diabetes. We'll talk to you later. Bye. My email address is Mike's Diabetes World at gmail.com. All one line. Drop me